Good morning, boys and girls. Okay, today, remember, we are going to read book number 7, Pete's Sheep. And I want you to do these 2 exercises, and I want you to read this book. Okay, so we're going to be reading the Pete's Sheep book. All right, so I want you to read it with Mommy and Dad. If you see a double E, then say E. If you see a double E, then repeat after me. If I see a double E, I'll say E.
Hey! No, you're supposed to say E. Oh, sorry. E.
Pete's Sheep. Okay? So,
Sheep.
this is the book that I want you to read today with Mommy and Daddy on the computer on the Starfall page. And for that, I have put the link for you, okay? So you will get to see it. Now, we're also going to do some other work. Are you ready? Get your long ebook. Here we go. Now, today we are going to do page 2 in our long ebook. This page right here. But before you do that, I want you to look here, and it says, what do you see? Now, what do you see with your eyes? I see cheese. I see the number 3. I see a bee. I see a tree. I see a cat sleeping. I see a queen. I see a boy who is asleep, or I see a boy sleeping. I see a sheep, like the sheep in the book we just read. I see a referee. And you can also do this with things around your house. I see a sofa, for example, or I see a lamp. Let me see. I see nuts. I see a book. I see a mug. I see tissues. Basically, I want you to look around your house. What do you see? And I want you to tell Mommy and Daddy what you see. I see. Do you see Mommy? Do you see Daddy? Do you see your brother or sister? So, write down. Tell them what you see. Okay. And now we're going to do this worksheet right here. And it says, this exercise uses the E words. Please use the pictures to complete the rhyming phrases below. What do you see? Now let's look here. What is this? This is a bee, right? The boy here sees a bee. This is a tree. The girl sees a tree. And these are the boy's knees. Everybody touch your knees. Touch your knees. Okay. So he sees his knees. So we are going to complete the sentences. And this is very easy, right? So let me see. We're going to complete this. I see a bee. I see a bee, and this is number 1. And maybe you can draw a picture of a bee right here. Maybe you can draw a picture of a bee right here, right? I see a bee. Next sentence is, the boy sees a tree. I see a tree, right? The boy sees a tree right here, right? So we can do that. Here we go. The next one is, the boy is looking at his knees. So I see a knee. I see a knee. The boy sees his knee, right? So you can do that, and you can write that, and maybe you can draw the pictures. This was number 1, number 2, number 3, right? Number 1, number 2, number 3. I see a bee. I see a tree. I see a knee. What do you see around your house? What do you see? For example, I see my sofa. You can write a sentence about that. For example, here I'm going to write, I see my or a sofa. I see my sofa. Or let me see, over there I have a book, right? Do you see my book? I have a book. So I'm going to write, I see a book. I see a book. And what is something else I can see? Look, here. This is a picture of a sheep. So, I see a sheep. Can you write 3 sentences? Can you write 3 sentences of what you see? Look, let me help you. Here, these words are in English, so it's easy for you to write them, right? You can say, I see a cat. I see a boy asleep. I see a referee. I see a sheep. I see the number 3. I see a queen. I see cheese. What do you see? What do you see in your house? Tell mommy and daddy and try to write it down. And then maybe you can draw a picture right here. Okay? Tomorrow we will do something new. See you tomorrow. Have a good day.